Good morning, guys. My name is Mauricio and I bring you the music news. In last news, John Lennon is still a music legend current in the popular imaginations as a few decades ago. The truth is that in view of this undeniable fanatics for his figure, the relaunch of his movie Imagines is scheduled. A piece that originally dates from 1972, in which he can be seen together with his inspired partner, Yoko Ono. In the other news, and also a video of Freddie Mercury, the renowned vocalist of the Queen band, went viral in which his voice is heard in a cappella, without effects and without music, and the truth is that he was very shocked. Here we leave a fragment of the video.
I've paid my dues time after time. I've done my sentence, but committed no crime. And bad mistakes, I've made a few. I've had my share of sand kicked in my face, but I've come through. And I need to go on.
Wow, this is amazing. And the most moving news. One of the most tragic and unexpected deaths so far this year has been, without a doubt, that of Avicii, a musician of electronic scent and just 28 years old at the time of his departure. His death occurred in April 20 and 118, causing great pain to his loved ones and followers. Eric Clapton commented that he would dedicate a song to his next album, which seems to me an excellent thing of gratitude. That will be all of the music news. Now I leave you with my partner Christian.
Hi people, welcome to one more day in the world of Disney. Today as the headline, we have the movie was cancelled due to violence. Next I present a video of what happened of the premiere day of this movie called Blue Story. That is was about two friends who are in the same school and they live in a war between gangs for different places in London. It's a bad news that is happening in other. But in another news, there are many other movies in the United Kingdom that are favorites of its people. Some examples could be the Harry Potter saga, Dracula, Zombies Party, Snatch, among others. The truth is that the British have excellent movies that are great to watch. This why all in this session below my partner Elliot will will tell you some other news.
Okay, okay. This is my video from the news about actors in UK. I don't have so much news from, the virus. The much news is about new series of Netflix, new movies. I don't know so much about actors from the United Kingdom. Robert Pattinson is going to be the new Batman. That's all I know. This actor from The Life of Pi, if you don't know, died. So this news about this Britain's Got Talent. This is the news. I don't want to read it, but yeah, that's the news. And that's all. It's not the moment to be in the life of the actors. So for the virus, there is not so much news about this, but that was my topic, and that's what I say.
Good morning. Today we will talk about the television of the United Kingdom and its most important films. British television began broadcasting in 1936 with the BBC, which would eventually become the most influential channel in Europe and possibly the world as well. Almost 80 years later, however, the main UK chains of kids in a country where there are still some rules of the game to obey, respect and commentary, and children's programming of public service remain on the crest of the wave. The original fiction lives a second youth, thanks to series and miniseries with some of the most prominent names on the British scene behind and in front of the cameras. Good morning. Today we will talk about the television of the United Kingdom and its most important films. British television began broadcasting in 1936 with the BBC, which would eventually become the most influential channel in Europe and possibly the world as well. Almost 80 years later, however, the main UK chains of kids in a country where there are still some rules of the game to obey, respect and commentary, and children's programming of public service remain on the crest of the wave. The original fiction lives a second youth, thanks to series and miniseries with some of the most prominent names on the British scene behind and in front of the cameras. BBC, the British Broadcasting Corporation, is the dean of government public channels, one of the most prestigious entities in the world of communication. A milestone in its news at that. In addition, does not emit advertising. Also famous for having some of the most original fiction on the small screen. It is today the network with the largest audience. The speed every time has been granted. For a long time, it even served as a pattern of democracy as a straight public service, built to inform the world and later to help inform the dictatorship of Eastern Europe, where freedom of expression was not the order of the day. ITV, the second network in the UK audience the first on a commercial level, was founded in 1955 as an independent chain, independent television that gained some competition to BBC. Also known as Channel 3, the chain is not run by a single company but by a regulatory body made up of media sector commissions and authorities. For a long time, most of its programming was created by its own production company. Until in 1999, the legislation imposed that 25% of the programming had to come from independent companies. This lay claim to have such notable and famous shows as X Factor, Britain Got Talent, The Cube, and What's Want to Be a Millionaire.